go to colleague Karl Vanlouwe.
Dank u wel, meneer de voorzitter.
Thank you, Chairman. I'd also like to thank President Lambert, President Tusk, and all our colleagues. Well, we're here today to discuss the State of Union, our State of the Union. This is an initiative that my faction very much welcomes. We think the regional and the local from our committee is essential in a European debate when you want to look at the gap between the citizen and the European level. So I'd like to express my appreciation for the recent initiative whereby we can engage in dialogue between citizens and local authorities through using organised events. Dialogue is a crucial concept in this day and age. Colleagues, we'll only get rid of this gap between citizens and politicians if we can bring the policy as close as possible to the citizens themselves. This becomes all the more clear when you look at the Eurobarometer. Citizens have more trust in levels of power that are closer to them. So the committee must absolutely defend the principle of subsidiarity. Now, this principle is sometimes limited to an EU versus member state fight. Well, we need to have the same principle when it comes to decentralisation to regional states, sub-states, local level. When we talked about transfers from the member state to the EU, those days are gone. And that is something that we see as well in the scenarios available in the white paper. If you look at the autonomy of federal states, including in my own country, but in other European regions as well, they quite often have aspirations for more decentralisation and more autonomy. Think about Scotland, Catalonia, Flanders, just to name a few. Colleagues, the motto of the European Union is agreement in variety. That's not a coincidence. Only when we can recognise diversity within Europe with respect for everybody's identity, everybody's individuality, then and only then will the European Union work. European cooperation is more than just the sum of the various nation states, regions, local level. The project can only work if it's based on shared values and standards, as we've heard over and over again. So, Chairman, I'd like to thank you for the debate we've had, and I would hope that we will have a detailed debate on these shared European standards. So, on behalf of our committee, the name of the Committee of the Regions was not a coincidence. We are here representing the interests of our European regions, particularly in this week of the regions and the cities. So let's actually take action now and really now start defending one of our European regions where unacceptable violence and intimidation is being used. I would hope that President Tusk will also find the time to follow the debate which will come now. Thank you.
La parole est maintenant.
I'll now give the floor